Good morning, my beautiful Scorpio minds. I hope you're all doing great. I just woke up and I love that the sun is out and that it's so bright, and yeah, it just makes you feel so much better to go outside. And I'm like really overexposed. Let's go back inside. But yeah, I am gonna film a what I eat in a day today for you guys, because it's been a really long time and I am not the greatest with my nutrition right now because there's a reason. I'm stuck at home like everybody else. But yeah, when I'm at home I tend to get a little bit bored, and then because I'm bored I just want to eat, and I'm like, oh, I could snack something again, and then you know, it's like this vicious circle. Yes, I think it's really good to do a little what I eat in a day so that I am held accountable for what I eat. But yeah, the last 2 days were really good as well. I started fasting a little bit so that I don't eat from like 9 to like 9 again. But yeah, when I start a little bit later, I don't know why, but then I'm also not that peckish and I don't want to snack like super much. But we're gonna start with my protein coffee, which I found out because I love to just throw everything together and then see what comes out. But this one is really good, so let's go ahead and make it. I got my French press right here. I actually only bought it because I got the Vivo coffee, but I do actually really like this one. So I've got like a little bit less than a scoop. That's a bit not enough. A little bit more than a scoop of the Vivo coffee, which is like Lion's Mane mushroom coffee. I really like it. Like, I really do. And then I have the Vivo protein. This one is vanilla. It's also a little bit less than a scoop. I just put it in here. And then that's already ready to go. I add my water. I need to rest for a little bit. And then I have some cacao here. This is so hard with just one hand. This is a little bit of maca cacao, but you can also use regular cacao. I just love it because it's a bit more spicy. Yeah, they put in some maca, cinnamon, cardamom, ashwagandha root powder. Yeah, this is awesome, but I also sometimes just use regular cacao. So I put in like a pinch. That one too. Here we go. I put that straight into my jar. And then also a little bit of stevia, a bit less. I've never really been drinking coffee, but since when? I don't know, since Bali, maybe? I started drinking coffee. Before I had the powdered mix from Govinda. This is empty right now, so I kind of switched it up a little bit. I also got some coffee from my office, and it looks really nice. I'm gonna try that the next time. They say it tastes a little bit like grape and dark chocolate. I'm excited to try it out for sure. But yeah, this one is pretty much ready now. So we just take the French, the press thingy, and you press it down gently. I usually drink it with a little bit of oat milk, or like a big splash of oat milk, but it's empty, so I'm just gonna use coconut milk, and because this is kind of creamy you don't need that much. There we go. This is awesome. I just prefer it with a little bit of milk, but you can definitely leave that step out and also use whatever you have. And I'm always drinking with a straw. That's my thing. I don't know. This is so good. Do you want to see little Kiwi? Oh my god, she's so cute. Good morning, baby. No. Baby. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Sleepy mouse. I just recorded a little morning workout video, which was really nice. It's gonna drop. I think it's gonna be the next video actually. But yeah, it was time to make some breakfast. Just like a little bit improvised as my, like pretty much all my food is. This is like scrambled pancakes. Yeah, like really easy to make. It's not like the best recipe ever, but it's like a really tasty one in case you want some pancakes but you don't want to like make all these little neat thingies, so you just have like this mush with applesauce. But I love it so much. I have it. I actually had it like a couple times this week, so it's muy bien. I'm also learning Spanish a little bit, but it's really hard. I added a banana to a blender together with 1 portion of oats. Make it as big or small as you want to. Then also the same amount of whole grain flour. A little bit of banana flour. You can omit this step. I also added a little bit of starch, some cinnamon, and then a splash of water until you get a really thick consistency. Now blend this up until it's really smooth. Add a chopped apple to a pan and let it roast until it's a little bit brownish on the side. Turn down the heat, put the apple pieces in the middle, and then just pour the batter on top. Add the lid, and then you just wait a little bit until it starts to firm up. Now you can scramble it, put the lid on top, let it fry again, scramble it again. This is a bit up to you. After a while, just remove the lid and let it fry like that. And because I added oats, this is gonna stay a little bit on the mushy side. If you want your pancake scramble to be more on the harder side, just omit the oats and go for like all flour. Then once you think it's done, just serve it with some applesauce. I also added some cacao nibs and some frozen berries. Okay, I'll enjoy this. When I fast for a little bit and I get more hungry, then the first bite of food is so good. You can just feel that it's like nourishing your body. This reminds me so much of my childhood, because when we made pancakes we always put some apples inside of the batter. Perfect. Are there any recipes or any ingredients that remind you of your childhood, that you had when you were a child, and now when you have it or you see it or you smell it, you're like, oh my god? For me it's definitely pancakes with apples and nasi goreng, because my dad used to make that almost every weekend. So good. This is so good. It's time for another drink, and because I've got such a really nice office, the people, or like our bosses, send us some surprise packages. We already got some chocolates, and yes, like 2 days ago we got some kombucha. And this is raspberry kombucha. I'm really impressed and I like it a lot, and yeah, this is gonna be my refreshment while I keep working. Doing everything with one hand is so hard. How do you guys think about kombucha? I really love it because it's got a little bit of fizz, and then it's also like really, it's sweet but not too sweet and refreshing. And but yeah, I know people who really don't like it, but I could drink it like all the time. It's time for a midday snack. I just made myself some pretzel rolls. Well, they were frozen, but I just baked them in the oven, and I'm gonna have them in the sun out on my balcony with some of this date cream, which only has dates, hazelnuts, and cacao. I love it. Yeah, that's it. And Kimi's just been lying outside because I was filming a little stretching video, so I was like, just stay outside, she wants to lie in the sun. And now guess where she is? There. Oh, you're such a weirdo.
Been friends since 1995. Growing up, same street, you, me, my ride or die. It would grow us apart, yeah. Moved away, but you're still in my heart, yeah. Call you up, how you been? Can we play a rewind? Yeah, those are the guys who choose. They don't care, no, like I do. I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you for so long. Killing me to see you there with a broken heart. If you knew, I've been waiting on you. Yeah, I've been waiting on you coming like a wrecking ball, crying on me, saying how they make you feel so small. When the rain couldn't get any clearer,
I just had a really nice pull workout. My hands hurt so much. And it's time for dinner. I am just gonna throw a bunch of veggies into a pan. And I also have half a block of tempeh left, which I'm gonna put in the oven with some spices marinated. I'll show everything to you. And I've got like a little bit of like stuff for the sauce. I improvise pretty much all my meals when it doesn't come on YouTube or Instagram as like a recipe video. But you guys have been asking me to show you what I do, so here you go. And in the meantime, I'm also gonna drink another kombucha. This one is ginger flavored. Really like it because I'm really thirsty because it was really warm and sweaty doing the pole stuff. But I learned a new trick, which is really nice. Oh my god, I love kombucha so much. Alright, let's get into making this food. And I also got some rice noodles left, so that's what we're gonna do. But you're gonna see it in a minute. Cut your tempeh block into little pieces. For the marinade, I added some curry paste, ginger extract, nutritional yeast, beetroot juice, tomato paste, soy sauce, coconut milk, and a little bit of stevia. I just put the blocks in it, make sure that they're all covered, put it on a baking tray, and then bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes or until golden brown. For the rice noodles, I just put them in the pan dry as they are. Then I added the rest of the marinade to them. Added the veggies. Here I have carrots, bell pepper, zucchini, and bok choy. I added some more tomato paste a spice mix. It's a little bit spicy. It consists out of paprika powder. I actually don't really know. It's just like everything together. A little bit of cinnamon and then also water so that everything can soak. Some more nutritional yeast, some more curry powder, and then I just added the lid on top and let it simmer on medium heat until the water is being soaked up by the noodles. Yeah, that's it. Isn't it so easy? Then you just take out the tempeh, put them on your plate, and that's it. Enjoy. It's already dark now. I mean, already it's almost 9. But it's like a little good night dessert snack. I don't know. I just made myself a hot chocolate. I still don't have milk, so I added a little bit of the coconut milk, but it also was only a splash. So I added cacao powder, some stevia, the coconut milk, and Vivo vanilla protein powder, just to give it that little bit more of a texture. This is so good. Oh, and hot. Oh, I love it. I'm such a chocolate girl, and because I try not to eat that much chocolate, I make myself cacao quite often. So I have the cacao taste, but yeah, no sugar. And I hydrate because I often don't drink enough. And this is definitely gonna be the last thing I'm gonna be eating. But super important as well is to take your supplements. So I got the omega-3 right here. And then also the B12. This one's also from Vivo. I don't have a code yet, but probably really soon. This one actually tastes so good. What kind of flavor is it? Oh, it's orange. It actually kind of tastes like strawberry, but it's orange. Alright. I also have the vitamin D from them, but I was lying in the sun today for like an hour or 2, so I don't need that. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more of what I eat in a day, because it's pretty much always a little bit different. But yeah, this was actually a really good depiction of what I eat. I was actually also contemplating if I should eat a smoothie bowl tonight, but then I was like, I haven't had vegetables or greens, so this dinner bowl was perfect. Alright, you guys, this was my day, and yeah, I love you guys. I do appreciate you. I am so happy that you're still here with me, and that like even more of my Scorpio minds are coming to me. It makes me so happy, and I just love sharing on YouTube these days. I'm like really motivated, and I'm also more into the whole videography thing. I actually had my first videography job like 2 weeks ago, and now I had another one, and ooh, this feels so amazing. I love it. I just love my life right now, and I love in what kind of direction this is heading. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I hope you're doing alright with this whole situation, but we just have to like stay really positive and watch YouTube or Netflix. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time here on my channel. Goodbye, guys.